All right, everybody. It's a scrimmage. 14U AA playing 12U AA. Some of these kids that played with last year, the 12U AA kids are getting ready for a tournament up in Edmonton. So they're getting a little tune-up before they go up there with the big kids, because they'll face some big people up there in Canada. So 14U controls it right out of the face-off there. Holbrook with the puck. It's going to go back behind the net. Battles in the corner. Nadoba's down there as well. Miskovich out in the front. Here they come, kept in. This one, kept in again by Holbrook, but 12U tries to get it out. And this one comes out to the neutral zone. Comes out to Lulevec, he gets it over to Dorf. Dorf with quite the size advantage in there. Here he comes. He's going to put a big shot on goal there and saved by 12U. Going to change out the lines for 14U. Cornegie line is out there with Ewing and Keenan. Talbert in there on defense. This one comes back out to the point to Houlihan. Shot. That was Ewing. The puck was loose in front of the net. This one comes back out front, dumped back down behind the net. 14U down there, keeps it in. 14U is in red. 12U AA in white. That's Cornegie down there, puts a hit on. And 12U comes out. And taken away by 14. 14U brings it out. Here comes Ewing. He's got Keenan on the rush, dumps it to Cornegie. And this one takes a little looper. And 12U hops right on it. So they're going to switch out the lines. The Whitehead line is out there with Cox and Nissen. Dorf and Lillebek on the D. This one's kept in by Lillebek. He gets it over to Whitehead. Tries to get it around the boards. Kept in by Dorf. And he's knocked off the puck. 12U with possession. Taken away there by Nissen. He gets it over to Cox. Whitehead's in the vicinity. This one trickles into the neutral zone. Here comes 12U. Trying to get something going. And Whitehead with the takeaway. He goes down, loses an edge, and taken over by 12U. They entered the zone clean. Challenged by Lillebek. And Dorf is down there as well. This one comes out to Riley Cox. And he's got space. Dorf in the middle. This one's coming around the sides and out into the neutral zone. Heim is out there. Here comes Garrison as well. Looking for the pass in the middle. This one comes out to the point. Garrison makes the charge. And here comes Heim. And he's got Garrison in the front. Goes over to Miskovich. This one comes around the boards. Houlihan. Looking over to Heim. Heim back to Houlihan. Tries to get it out to Cheddar, but still stuck behind the net. Taken away by 12U's. Chet challenges. And this one is whistled. I believe it was offsides. So Winterhawks will change out the lines. Nope, it's going to be a penalty on Miskovich. So 12U's are going to go on the power play. Running time, 45 minutes left of the first half, as it's a scrimmage. Holbrook rounds the corner, shorthanded, saved. This one comes over to the 12U's, and they get it out into the neutral zone. Here comes their attack. Fox delays just enough. And Derwin is offsides. One minute and 10 seconds left to the penalty to Miskovich. Talbert with the puck. 14U's are shorthanded. Holbrook gets it over to Nadoba. Nadoba dumps it down low. The 12s pick it up. But Holbrook is right there, dumps it to Talbert. And that one saved by the 12s. Puck is loose in the corner. Comes Holbrook, but they get it out. The neutral zone. This one's going the length, and that's going to be an icing on the 12U's. 12U AA in white, 14U AA in the red. 12U's on the power play. 17 seconds left in the penalty. To Miskovich. 12s get it around the back of the net. Emil Keenan is in there. He tries to get it away. Miskovich comes out. We're back to even strength. Keenan with the puck, surveys. Nice move. Gets around the defenders. Brings it in the zone. Shot. A stick save by the 12s. The goalie. I think it's Amber. And taken away. He's got space. He goes wide, looking in the front. Still with the puck. Shoots it. Goes over the net. Keenan retrieves. Ewing shifts down low. With the puck out front. Good pass by Ewing. Keenan. Back to Ewing. So back out front. Shot. Easy save for Amber. Ewing goes in to challenge. The 12s try to dump it out. Dorf is there, and it does get into the neutral zone. This one's going to come back out to the neutral zone. Nice move there. And this one comes back. Just ahead. Nice job. It's going to get a shot off. That's going to go wide. Grayson Cox in between the pipes. And a big hit there. And that's on Dorf. We're back. Kid's all right. Hayden's a big dude. So 14 U's in red with the puck. Dump it down low. I think the white headline is out there. Puck is loose behind the net. Still no score, 0-0. And the 12 U's skate out with it. This one goes across the ice. Houlihan and Talbert in on the defense. Nissen and Whitehead are out there. Short-handed still. 35 seconds left of the penalty. And this one, oh, he got through. Oh! Get a power play going. And it's 1-0, 12 U's. Jeter will come out. Miskovich in the middle. Heim on the left side. Garrison on the right. Talbert changing out for Dorf. There's the puck. See big number 11 right there, lining up next to William Duran, one of his good friends. This one goes high in the air. Garrison dumped it in there, deflected. And Cheddar. Down in the corner, Heim challenges. Puck is loose, Heim again. Dorf keeps it in. Miskovich battles, and they're going to call something. Not sure what's going on, but the faceoff's going to come on the outside of the zone. And outside the blue line, won by Miskovich. Gets it back to Heim, and here comes Heim and Garrison. Get in front. Goes around the boards. Heim is there. 12 U's get it out. Here comes their attack. They dump it in. Dorf goes to get it. Looking over, gets it over to Garrison. Nice pass. Gets it over to Heim. Garrison's going to skate off. This one's coming back. Dorf is there. Got the puck in some space. Nadoba trails him. Shot goes around the boards. Cornegie gets over there and holds it in. Here he comes. Shot goes off the side of the net. He's looking. Dumps it back down low, but 12 U's are there. They grab it and they ice it. Face off coming back down to the 12 U end. 37 minutes left to play in the first half. All right, we're back at it. Cornegie line's in there with Nadoba. Actually, not the Cornegie line. It's just Nadoba and Cornegie with Holbrook. So a little bit of a different look there. As we're short players today because of the Wenatchee flu still rolling around. Talbert keeps it in. Number 22. Third on the team in scoring. Here comes, nice stick lift there. Nice D. Kept in by the 12s. They're going to get it on net. And Grayson is there, and he's going to smother it. Grayson Cox in between the pipes. That's Ryland's twin brother who plays for the 18U squad. He is a 2011. Just doesn't play with us. So he is He is a 14U player. Just plays up on the 18U. I don't know if that's up, but it's like a different situation up there. Varsity kind of, you know. Anyway, Ewing with the puck. Tries to get it out. Does. Scooped up by the 12Us. They're going to try to bring it in. Keenan's over there. This one gets by Talbert. Goes to the opposite side. And the 14s grab it. It's Talbert. He's got Keenan trailing. Ewing on the far side. They try to get it in front. Talbert still with the puck. Shot. Big, juicy rebound there. And comes back out to Whitehead. And Talbert comes back, fishes it out. Ooh, he almost gets it taken away. He does actually get it taken away. And we got a penalty coming. And that's going to be a hook. Talbert going to the sin bin. And the Winterhawks, 14U, going on the penalty kill. 34:45 left to play. This one is in the corner there. Battling. Derwin comes out with it, I think. Yep, that's Derwin. Cox takes it away and goes into the neutral zone. Dumped back in by the 12s. Scooped up by Haydendorf. That one came. that one airborne in my way. I had to like duck and cover. Kept in by the 12s. 12U's in white. 14U in red. This one's taken away. Dorf tries to get up to Carnegie and does. Puck is still loose. And they're going to call a penalty on us. 14s. Carnegie's stick was held. But they're going to call the cross check on Carnegie. So 14U's, 2 in the box. 5-on-3 power play for the 12s. This one gets on net. Grayson makes a save. Talbert comes out. It's a 5-on-4. Puck is dropped. 1:25 left to the penalty. 5-on-4. Oh, right in front. Puck is still loose. Save. And the 14s dodge a bullet there. Change out the lines. Shot. Nope, this one gets all the way through. Nice save by Grayson. Grayson Cox. Comes Haydendorf. Heim joins him. Miskovich is in there as well. Shot. Save. Heim goes back down to Miskovich. Miskovich gets it taken away. 23 seconds left to the penalty to Carnegie. This one's still down in the corner. And here come the 12U's. Dorf with that big long reach tries to poke it away. This one comes out front. This one goes in the middle. Shots all around. Puck is loose in front of the net, and this one's going to skirt around the back. Brendan Keys takes it in and just plays it. Here comes Miskovich. And a trip coming to Keys. Koinigi with the puck. And that one goes in. That was Koinigi. I believe. Yeah, that's the Collins. Hey, we're back to full strength. It's ones. Tied at ones. Garrison's in there. One's dropped. Garrison looking for some D. This one's passed back out front to the point, taken away by Toma. He goes around the defender. Got Garrison out front. If you can get to him, get that stick on the ground there. This one takes a wild swing. And this one comes out. Whitehead. And covered by Grayson Cox. And here comes the 14. All tied up at 1. One's taken. Trying to get up to Koinigi. Nadova is in there as well, just past his stick. And nice deflection by Nadova. Talbert's down there. Here comes Koinigi. And nice shot by Holbrook, but good save there. Holbrook tries to get it over to Houlihan, gets it up to Koinigi. Nadova with the puck behind the net. And nice job by Koinigi to get a shot on, but just a little wide. Nadova had his stick on it for a sec. Kept in by Lillebeck. He goes around defenders. Tries to punch that into the corner, but saved. And he's hit behind the boards. Koinigi. Oh! Oh, the puck is loose. Great save there. And Dorf loses an edge. And he's going to dump it in. This one's going to come to the middle. Dorf is there. Rylan Cox picks up the puck. He brings it into the zone. He's got Dorf in the front. Miskovich is there off his skate. Dorf shot and saved by Amber. $26.50. Miskovich with the puck. But it goes over to the 12, so this one comes around the back of the net. Talbert gets in there. Here comes their attack. Houlihan's back there. He gets the puck. Disrupts the momentum. He goes down. 12s pick it up. Nobody in the middle. Shot. That hit somebody down there. This one's coming all the way back. And that one's deflected by Ryland. He picks it up and goes into the corner. Reds. 14U AA. Get it taken away. This one comes clear to the other side. They're going to, misplay the puck. And taken back by Ryan Cox. Shot. And that's going to go in as a takeaway, unassisted by Cox. And 14U goes up 2-1. Cornegie with the puck. He gets it, keeps it in. Gets it over to Talbert. Talbert deflected. Keenan's there to keep it in, but the puck bounces right to 12U. This one goes behind the net, and it's retrieved by Cornegie. He's got some spin and speed. Here he comes around the outside. Looking for somebody, gets it out front. Just out of the reach, though, of Keenan. Here comes 12U. Try to get it in the front. Gets right past Ewing. Kept in by the 12s. And out into the neutral zone with Carnegie. Ewing's on the outside. Shot. This one is deflected into the corner. Goes along the top of the boards there, where the glass meets the boards. And 12U skates out with it, but taken away by Carnegie. Picked his pocket. So it comes to Dorf. Dorf to Ewing. Taken away. Oh, Dorf was loading up. And taken away by Keenan. Oh, nice move to the middle. Backhand. Oh, and that is a good goal. And it's 3-1. Keenan. So Garrison's out there with Heim. Whitehead will center the line. We are down 3 skaters today, so all defensive. All defensive guys. Get it, Chet. Chet comes out of the circle with the puck, gets it over to Colin Heim. He's dumped below. Garrison in. Yes, he was in pursuit. This one's a face-off. And comes over to Chet. He goes back to Talbert. Goes over to Chet's side. He's going to go retrieve it. Chet tries. This one comes back out. This one comes on to net. And picked up by the 12s. Here they come. Get it up the boards. This one might go all the way down. And no icing. Oh. This one goes bottom right. Skate. This one comes over to Chet. Gets it up to Whitehead, who skates by it. And that one's picked off. Garrison's over there. Heim picks it up. He gets it into the neutral zone. He's going to dump it in. The change happens. Holbrook back in there. He's going to pick up the puck. Goes around the back of the boards. 21 minutes left of the half. Scrimmage. 12U versus 14U. Both AA squads for the Portland Winterhawks. 12U getting ready to go to Edmonton, getting the tune-up from the 14U kids, and they're giving it to them. Dorf shot and almost deflected. This is right there. This one's played by the 12s. They go around the back of the net. And Holbrook is there. Oh, that one's loose, and shot and goal by Holbrook as the puck went loose, and he was right there at the right time. And it's 4-1, 14 U's. So out of the face-off, Nadoba's in there with Miskovich. Holbrook in there as well. Dorf on defense with Lilovic. And this one comes out front, taken away by the 12 U's in their white sweaters. 14 U's in the red. Holbrook picks up the puck, tries forward momentum, but stops. So it goes in the middle. Miskovich is there and keeps it in. Nope. Comes out into the neutral zone. Dorf's going to have to go back and get it. He's pursued. And to Nadoba, but just past the stick. Picked off by the 12s, and Miskovich comes in with a pickoff of his own. But the 12s retain possession. Again, another pickoff by Holbrook. Nice passing. And that one is going to be whistled. So Cornegie called for interference, and he goes to the sin bin. So the 12s are on power play. Rylan Cox was there to try to get it out, but kept in by the 12s. We skate around, back up to the point, shot, not getting through off of Nissen's stick. This one comes over to Nissen. He loses a little edge there. This one goes down in the corner. Twelves go D to D. This one comes back up, but just pass. Oh, and the 14s had to get back there. Talbert joins the scrum. So it comes around the corner into the neutral zone, just off of Nissen's reach there. And Nissen dumps it in. They're going to change out. Ewing with the puck. 14s change out. Got Keenan. Into it in there. Here comes Keenan. He's got moves. Shot. Saved. Keenan gets it over to... That was Ewing. And taken away by the 12s. Cornegie comes out of the box.
Get that puck. Who wants it?
Oh. They're going to call a hit. Cross hit there. Dorf going to the box. And here come the 12s on the power play again. Chet's playing in on the kill. That doesn't happen often. So nice that coach is trying some things out here. Comes out front. Chet gets it. And he gets it out into the neutral there. Nice job, Chet. Good opportunity to try new things. So here comes Chet. It's going to be offsides as Colin was trying to get onside, but just out of the reach. Lillevec. Nice job by Colin to get to that win. Garrison comes over, gets around the net. The 12s get it out. Colin with the interception. He's hit, and Colin dumps it back down in there. Garrison coming around the outside. Get him, Chet. And here comes the speed of the 12. Going to get around Lillevec. Shot. Nice save by Cox. The Grayson. This one comes across the other side. Whiffed. And nice pick off by Garrison, and he's going to get it out into the zone. Nice job to get it to Colin, but just a little out of reach. Had to get the wheels on. And this one's taken away by Holbrook. He's got space. And he's taken off the puck. Holbrook. Nadoba gets it back around to Holbrook. Dorf comes out of the box. Back to even strength. Rylan Cox is there. Wrist shot. Comes over to Dorf. Dorf tries to get it in the front of the net. It's deflected. Talbert's there. Big juicy rebound. And the 12s pick it up. Talbert's back there. Corrals the puck. Gonna dump it in. Cox helps the puck out. Getting it down in the middle. Comes around the back of the net. Nadoba's in the middle of that. Gets it up to Cox. Soft touch. Shot. And that was Nadoba. Saved by Amber. 12:39 left. And it's 4-1. The 14U's in control. Face-off coming down into the 12U end. 12U's win the face-off, and they try to get it out and do. This one's coming down. And stolen away by Holbrook. He gets it out to Nadoba. This one is kept in. Miskovich is in pursuit. Nadoba's coming off. And Rylan Cox coming back on. He goes in for the steal. Misses. Here comes the attack of the 12s. And that one is pushed aside. 11:35 left. Carnegie, I think. Or is that? Nope, that was Lillevec. And he's got belt strap, I think, is waving in the wind back there. Oop, tries to get it through, but off of the skates. And kept in by the 12s. So it goes around the net. Come on. 12U's in control there. Nice save by Grayson. And here comes Carnegie. Oh, tries to go around Cox. I think Amber had a save in there. This one's cross-ice pass. Nice job by Dorf to deflect that. And this one comes in the zone. Penalty coming. And this one's coming on to the 12s. And it is a A boarding call or a roughing call. So back on the this time on the power play. So here come the 14s. So it comes out to Cornegie as they move the puck around. Kept in by Cornegie again. Cross ice, swing and a miss by Dorf. Gets it back out to the point. Gets it over to Cornegie. Back out to Dorf. Shot and save. And Cox was on the doorstep looking to all right. Face off on the 14s. Cornegie, shot wide left. Dorf handles it. Tries to get it. Behind to Cox. Ryland surveys. Gets it over to the Porter. Porter up to Cornegie. And Heim. Gets it over to Cornegie. They shift. Comes Cornegie. Shot. This one goes over to Dorf. Quick shot. Kept in by Keenan. Keenan, good with the puck. Gets it over to Heim. Heim back to Cornegie. Back to Dorf. Shot and saved. 8:10 left to play. And All right, we're back. (4-1), 14's over the 12s right now. 4:28 left to play. They're down in the corner. They're battling. Whitehead had the puck for a second. It was taken away by the 12s. And that's going to be offsides. Face-off coming outside the blue line with 3:56 left to play in the half. Here comes Dorf. Coming around, shot out front. And they try to slam it in there, but nice save by Amber. And this one doesn't quite get through. And Amber jumps on it. 3:25 left.
Okay.
14s control the puck out of the faceoff. This one's dumped down low, but intercepted by the 12s, and they get it out. But picked right off again by Whitehead. They try to move the puck a little bit in the neutral zone, but taken away by the 12s. Shot deflected and goes into the corner. Dorf is there. And nice job by Dorf to get that puck out into the neutral zone. 12U's with the puck. They try to get it ahead. Taken away again, though. Cox. And taken away. Probably held on to this a little too long. This one comes out in the neutral zone. Nissen gets it around the back of the net. Ewing is over there. And here come the 12s again. All by himself, though. Nobody down there to help him. 1:40 left to play. In the first half. His step continues the forward momentum. Tries to get it to Cornegie. And Cornegie gets it over to Keenan. Keenan takes a big move. Shot, lollipopper right behind the net. And the 12s pick it up, but kept in by the 14s. Battling behind the net. Puck still on the 12U side. 14U's in red, controlling the puck. But here come the 12s with the pickoff, and they get it out front into the neutral zone. They enter the zone safely. Talbot goes for the steal. Carnegie gets into that strong. Sweet things in. Ewing goes wide. Looking in the front. Cuts. Stays with it. And taken away. 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Dorf. That one's deflected into the corner. 1 second, and that'll do it for the first half. The shots are 27-12 in favor of 14U. And the score is 4-1.
No, I didn't.
They are going to cut the ice, and we'll come back.
So someone
right, we're back. In about 2 minutes here, we'll start up the second half of the scrimmage. 14 U's. I'm going to mute for the music. All right, we're about to get underway. So they're playing 50 minute periods. This one's taken by the 12ers. Taken right back by 14, but here comes the 12 with the pickoff. Talbert gets in there. And Miskovich also trying to take it away. Cross-ice pass. Looks over to Holbrook. Try to get it in front. Deflected into the corner. The 12s try to get it out. Kept in by Houlihan, but the 12s dump it out into the neutral zone. Shot. This one is deflected. That's Ederman with the shot. And here comes Talbert. He's got some space. Goes around the outside. Dumps it down low. Change out. Ewing is coming back out onto the ice. Willevek is out there with Cornegie and Dorf. Here come the 12s. It's a 3-on-1, but Dorf gets to it first. Goes around the back of the net. Still got it inside. And gets it up. No, tried to get it to Cornegie. Cornegie still with the puck. Surveys, looks. This one comes over to Keenan. Back out to Lillevek. This one doesn't get through. Cornegie dumps it down into the back of the net. There, behind the net. Goes over to Keenan's side. Keenan picks up the puck. He's surrounded by the 12s. And the 12s pick it up and into the neutral zone. Dorf skates to it first. Looks up. Gets it up to Ewing. That one's picked off Kornige's there, though, to get the deflection. And this one's picked off, but taken right back. Keenan got some space, shot. Got a different goalie in there. And this one comes out, so it's offsides. Sawchuk's in there. Emmett, we played with him back in the 10U days. 10U selects. One of our goalies back in the day with Beckham Johnson. Miskovich is in there with Garrison and Heim. Garrison battles. And that's going to be offsides. Miskovich was just a step ahead of the puck. Comes the puck drop. Miskovich goes around, tries to cut to the middle. Taken away by the 12s. And here they come. Nice job by Talbert. Get that off into the corner, and he's going to pick it off. Garrison out there looming around. Gonna have to get in there for the D. Chet ties up the skater. Chet causing havoc in there. 12 still with the puck, though. This one does not get through. It's coming right on net. Sawchuk gets it to the corner. Garrison out front of the net. But taken away by the 12s. They're going to get it out. And they get by the defenders. And goes down. They dodge one. Garrison gets his stick on it, but it comes out to the front. And taken away by Whitehead. Garrison's coming off the ice. And picked off by the 12ers. And this one's coming out to the neutral zone. Lilivek gets onside. He goes in. He's going to dump it into the corner. Puck goes down into the corner. Whitehead's in there. Dorf chops it like using his axe there. Comes Lilivek with the puck. He surveys. Makes a cut. He's got 2 on him. Gets it over to Dorf. Dorf along the boards to Cox. Got Whitehead in the middle. Nissen in the front. This one pops over. Dorf is there. Gets a little spinner in there. This one comes into the middle. Swept away by Whitehead. He's going to try and dump it in. Lots of contact. Kept in by Whitehead again. So goes into the corner. Cox is there. Oh, good idea. Crosses the crease. Gets over to Houlihan. Jumps behind the net. Whitehead was down there. Dorf tries to get it in front. Nissen's there. Dorf changes out. And here come the 12s. Luke Talbert coming back on the ice. Houlihan is out there for the other pair of D. The D-man, he's going to get, Talbert's going to try to get it over to Houlihan. It's past Houlihan. Houlihan gets it, picks it up, and dumps it out into the neutral zone. So the 12s pick it up. Here comes the change. For the 14s, Nadoba coming out onto the ice. Miskovich as well. Talbert defending. Takes it away. The wrap. And picked off by Miskovich. That one is behind Cox. Yep, that was Miskovich. down the side.
There you go.
Shot. That one's going to go wide left. Willevec comes back in. Cox out and Holbrook in. He gets his stick on it. Talbert dumps it back down in there. Comes Holbrook. He's got the puck. He tried to get it over there to Miskovich. Willevec gets it over to Holbrook. Dumps it down low. Rolls behind the net. The 12s pick it up. Miskovich is in the mix. And here come the 12s. Nice job by Hayden Dorf to get the skater off the puck. He's got the puck and he's got some room. And he's got a long reach. This one's picked up by the 12s, though.
Go, Luke.
Holbrook with a fast break here. Shot. Saved by Sawchuk. Dorf is there. But this one comes out to the neutral zone and dumped down into the 14U zone. Lots of battles back there, but picked up by Cornegie.
Go, go, go.
Here comes Keenan. Nice shot there. Keenan back to Cornegie, but saved by Sawchuk. This one comes out. And nice job. And that goes in. And it's 4-2. That's quite the effort there by the little fella. Who was that kid? Penalties waved off. But the penalty was coming. Toronto with that one. Little guy. Keenan tries to get one back. And comes out to the top, kept in by Holbrook. And picked off by the 12s. Houlihan down there. This one is loose. And it's picked up by Cornegie. He's got space. Ewing is joining him. Cornegie looks. Shot. Nope. Goes wide right. Ewing dumps it back behind the net. This one's coming out to Talbert. And he dumps it back down low, but the 12s are there, and they get it back out to the 12s. Here they come. Ewing, though, picks it off. Brings it in the zone. He's got Keenan. Keenan with the puck. Shot in the upper corner. And it's 5-2. That's where Grandma keeps her cookies. The top shelf. His second goal of the game. 39 minutes left to play. Garrison's back out there with Whitehead and Heim. Whitehead taking the face-off. Hayden and Cooper Lillebeck. And Heim comes right out of the face-off. He's got Garrison out front. And Chet picks it off. Heim gets it, though. He's going to dump it down to Garrison. Garrison gets to it, but picked off by the 12s, and here they come. Chet gets back on the play. Dorf goes in. Has to remember not to check. Oh, he forgot that time. And Dorf back in the box. They're going to put 2. 2 in the box. So I think it's a penalty on Dorf. So I think he's getting a couple. So yeah, it's a longer penalty. Okay, here comes the Reds, 14U. Garrison's out there on the penalty kill. Chet gets over there, takes it away. Go, Chet. And he clears it. He covers. Comes the 12s, power play. Saved by Grayson. Cox. Garrison's out there. Pick up someone, Chet. This one crosses the ice. Almost gets to Garrison. Puck is loose. Keys comes in for the 12. Played with him before. This one goes off the pipe. Off the side. This one goes right to Grayson Cox. 36-15 left. The puck is dropped. Kept in by the 12s. This one goes down into the corner. And nice shot. Oh, and a high stick coming. And that one's going to go in. Short-handed goal for the 14s for Carnegie. And he got high sticked in the helmet. So 6-2. Here come the 12s out of the face-off. That was Dieterman. And misses. So Fox picks it up. And here comes Calvert. He's got room. Shot. And glove saved by Emmett Sawchuk of the 12. So 14 going back on, maybe back off the power play. I'm not sure. Whitehead comes out. He's going to cross over. And we're back to full strength. Dorf, though, with I think too many penalties. So he sits in the bin, the sin bin. 34 minutes and 10 seconds left to play. So it goes around. The 14s get it out. The 12s are there. It comes around, and here comes Riley Cox. He's got some room. Oh, that was loose. Nissen was there. Tried to get one on net. One comes out front. And here come the 12s. Gets around time. Just misses. And here comes over. Dances around. Nice save by Sawchuk. He comes out front. And that's a goal. And that was Miskovich. 7-2. And here comes Dieterman out of the face-off for the 12s. 12U in white, 14U in red. 32 minutes, 10 seconds left to play. 32-10. Puck is loose in the neutral zone. One comes around, loose, shot by Holbrook. Lots of time with the puck. One comes out front to Nadova. He's knocked off the puck, and the 12s tried to clear it, kept in by Heim. One comes out front. Holbrook punches it back down low. Miskovich will come off. Cornegie will come out. Nice move by Houlihan. Another dangle, but taken away by the 12s. And this one gets into the neutral zone all the way back. And that one went into, I think it was offsides, maybe. All right, we're underway here. 12s with the puck out of the faceoff. This one's picked up. One comes over from Lillibek to Cornegie. Here comes Cornegie, cuts to the middle, gets it over to Keenan. Keenan back to Cornegie. Ewing back down into the corner. To Keenan. Cornegie's there. Keenan back with the puck. Cornegie with the puck. Comes back out to the point. Shot. Wide right. That was Talbert. Talbert's going to go back and retrieve. Talbert with the puck. Drops it to Cornegie. Taken away by the 12s.
Heavy stick!
Whoa.
Come on!
The 12s dangle. One comes over. Shot. Wide. From the knees. Derwin for the 12s. And here comes the 14s. Ewing with the puck. Tried to go around him. Cheddar's back out there. Drops it back to Chet. Nice hand-eye coordination there. Chet lurks in the front. Battle behind the net, along the boards. Chet goes in there. Tries to take it away, but this scoots on into the neutral zone. Go get it, Chet! They go D to D. Chet dumps it down into the corner there. Chet steals it. Oh, man! Nice try, Cheddar. Nice move, just misses it. This one goes over Heim's stick. Here come the 12s. Chet gets a stick on the puck. Comes over to Cheddar. He whacks at it. Chet's going to come off on the change here. And picked off. Talbert. Last gap sends it into the 12U zone, but come the 14s again. Holbrook with it on his stick. He's got room. Shot. Saved by Sawchuk. This one goes into the corner. And 12U skates out with it. Kept in by Talbert. Dump it back down low. 12U loses an edge. Talbert is there. Nadoba joins the scrum. This one comes out into the neutral zone. Miskovich gets in there. Shots. That one is, puck is loose. That was Nadoba, I think, with that shot. And here come the 12s. They get it out. Oh, kept in. Nadoba. Puck is loose. Oh. 25-40 left to play. Shot by Holbrook. Just goes around the back of the net. Along the boards. Houlihan keeps it in. There's a scrum over there. Miskovich joins in. This one pops out to Holbrook. And nice pass off the pipe there. One's out front. It dribbles behind the net, picked up by the 14s, and this one's dumped out into the neutral zone. Lilovec corrals it. He's pursued. And nice touch. So that's no icing. Kornegie's out there with Keenan and Cox this time. Houlihan. Comes Kornegie. He's got Keenan coming down the middle. Shot. Rebound. Nice save by Sawchuk. And they try to get it out front, but misses Colin's stick and out to the neutral zone. Colin gets it over to Houlihan. Gets it over to Kornegie. Tries to get it to Ryland. Keenan goes down. Does get into the zone. Kornegie is in pursuit. 14s change out the D. We got Hyman there. And this one is loose. And saved by Sawchuk. There's 23-25 left to play. Dorf comes out of the box after serving his, I think it was a major. Garrison's back out there with Whitehead and Ewing. Garrison, oh, nice job keeping it in there. But picked off by the 12s. This one comes to the other side. Kept in by the 12s. And Whitehead, they're going to call an elbow. Shot. And Garrison with the puck. And they're going to whistle that. Man. So Garrison out on the kill, penalty kill, along with Ewing, Lilivek, and Talbert. They work the puck around. This comes out to the point. This one does get through. I think Chet had a piece. Tried to block it. One comes over to Cheddar's side. And Chet gets it out into the neutral zone. Ewing is there. Chet, jumps on it, goes down. Try not to crush the kids. This one goes into the corner. And this one comes right out to Chet. Go, Chet, skate, skate. This one's dumped in. Ewing gets over to it. They're shorthanded. Comes down to the corner. Houlihan is down in there. Chet's lurking. Ewing still in there as well. Lilivek. This one comes right to Grayson, and he covers. 20:55 left to play. 7-2, 14U over the 12U. About 30 seconds. Whitehead. Chet getting a breather. Oh, wow, nice shot. In the corner there, I think that was Derwin. It was. Power play goal, and it's 7-3. So Derwin with the power play goal to make it 7-3, a little less than 20 to play. 7-3, 14s with the puck. And that one is kept in by Holbrook, and this one comes out to the neutral zone. Here come the 12s. Try to get it in the middle. Dorf is down there battling. Comes Holbrook, gets it over to Nadoba. This one doesn't get through. Nice try, puck is loose. Nadoba is there, shot. And whistled. Saved by Sawchuk. Oh, right down the middle there. Oh! And Carnegie. Is that what that is? Yeah. Produce second. And it's 8-3. Got some scoreboard issues there with the lights. What? Looks like 0.
Oh, yeah, right? You can fix that.
Gotta fix that. All right. Puck down in. Nice job, but kept taken out there. This one stays in. Shot. Nice block there by Dorp. one gets into the middle. Try to dump it in. That's going to be offsides. 8-3. Garrison's coming back out. And Whitehead is out there with Garrison. And Lillivec on defense. Pursued. Garrison with the puck. Tried to get loose. Back there battling. And Heim was there. Cuts it off, but picked up by the 12s. For Whitehead. Pushing him off the puck. Whitehead just battling and being a menace. And he gets it in there. Had like 3 guys on him. This one's coming over to Chet. Got some space. Gets it taken away, though. I think he held on to it just a smidge too long. From the 12s. This one goes down into the corner. Comes around to Cohen. Skate, Chet! And he's got Talbert and Garrison coming down on the wing. Garrison trying to get to it. And tried to hit him. And picked up by Grayson Cox. 15-45. So Talbot picks up the puck and looks up, gets it to Keenan. Keenan to Ewing. Puck is in the middle of the ice in the neutral zone, but taken by the 12s. 2 skaters lose an edge. Keenan picks it up, though. He's got some space. Goes down the middle. He's got Cornegie. No. Nice save by Sacha. 14:50 left to play. Talbot with the puck. Got the puck. Going to get it up off and taken away by the 12s. And picked right back up by the 14s. Here comes Cornegie. Gets it over to Keenan. Back to Cornegie, and he loses an edge there. This one comes out to Ewing. Nice job. Gets it to himself. Brings it back out. He's around the middle. And that one's taken away as well. This one comes on the other side, but kept in by Dorf. And nice save by Sachak.
Really nice save. No rebound.
14:50 or 13:50 left to play. All right, away we go. This one goes all the way through. Oh, nice move. 8-4. Nice move. All right. From the 14s, Dorf loses an edge, and their 12s are tenacious. They're not backing down. Puck is loose.
There you go.
This one comes out to Holbrook. He's got some space. He's harassed, and his pocket is picked. This one's going to go down into the corner, and Holbrook will go retrieve it. Out to the point. And this one takes a weird bounce. Back out to Dorf. Dorf back down into the corner and around the boards. Nadoba will get to it first. Gets it back out to the point. Nice job by Holbrook to snag that. And here come the 12s. It's a 2-on-1. Dorf's got to get back. And nice job by Dorf. Pick that puck up. He's got Miskovich. That one doesn't get through. 11:20 left to play. And the 12s pick it up. Comes Rylan Cox. He's got some. Cuts to the middle. Shot. And this one's loose. Nice job by Emmett to get in front of that. Sawchuk. Goalie for the 12s. Rylan Cox gets it back out to the front. Talbert. Shot. Nice pad save there by Sawchuk. And taken away from Rylan Cox. The 12s try to clear it. Kept in by Whitehead. And Cox just right past his stick. Lilovic has to pick it up and gives it to Talbert to dump it in. This one takes a weird bounce off of Lilovic's stick. The 12s pick it up. Shot right on net. And save. Glove save. 10 minutes left to play. 8-4. One goes around the back of the net. Shot. Off balance shot. That one doesn't get on net. Right into the corner. And here come the 14. This one could be icing. And it is. This one's coming back down to the 14 UN. Garrison's going to come in with Heim. Miskovich will be taking the face-off as he'll serve as center. Here we go. This one goes around the back of the net. Gets by Garrison. Tries to pass in the middle. This one comes out to the front. This one goes off the side of the net. Talbert is in there. Garrison's over there as well, but they switch sides. This one comes out to the front. Shot. Garrison takes a stab at it. Rylan Cox stops it, and the face-off's going to go to my right-hand side. 8:05 left to play. And the puck is dropped. Someone comes over to Garrison's side. One comes out to the point. Deflected by Lilovic into the corner. That one went off Chet's Shin guards. So good block there. And Grayson with a little bit of a save there. 12s. Puck is bouncing around. Get him, Jet. Blocker save by Ryland. Or by Grayson. Grayson puck. This one's Chet. Chet tags for the block. Just a second late. 12 still with the puck. Get him, Chet. Somebody get him. And Chet takes the puck away and gets it out into the neutral zone. Gets it to Heim. And Heim shot pipe. Garrison goes down and gets it. Nice pass to the middle. Miskovich. Heim with some slappers. And the 12s dodge one. 6:35 left. 14s will change up. Dorf will pick up the puck and take it in himself. Oh, nice job. He cuts the middle and had all 5 12s there. This one's going to come out, but Houlihan passed the stick. Grayson will come out and play it. Houlihan back behind the boards to Dorf. Dorf back to Houlihan. Past Houlihan's stick. And Ewing skates over to it. And that's going to be offside. 6 minutes left.
Let's go.
Face-off will come outside the blue line. Carnegie takes the face-off. He's got Ewing. Ewing picks it off. And he stays with the puck, gets into the zone. But picked off by the 12s. And here they come on an attack. And taken away by the 14s. Ewing is down there with the puck. Gets it over to Houlihan, but it's deflected.
Go!
Cuts, looks. Puts it in front to Carnegie. Back out front. Dorf. And pad save by Sawchuk as it goes into the corner. And the 12 skate out with it. This one gets into the zone clean. And cleared by the 14. 4:44 left. Ewing with the pickoff. Goes around the back of the net. Looking for someone. Got Keenan out there. You can get it to him. Carnegie's surrounded. Ewing comes in to help out. Takes it out himself. Ewing surveys. Back out to the point. Talbert's there. Shot. Blocked by Sawchuk. Into the corner. And Ewing picks it up. Skates with it. Gets it out to Dorf, but picks it back up. Dorf. Gonna dump it back down around the back of the boards there behind the net. And just over Talbert's stick and into the neutral zone. Talbert picks it up. Gets it into the zone, but picked up by the 12s. 3:45 left to play. 8-4, 14U up on the 12s. This one goes down into the corner. There's a scrum. Comes back out to Talbert. Nice move. Gets it over to Nadoba, who takes a shot, and it's blocked. Lilivek's over there. Holbrook keeps it in. And this one is tapped out into the neutral zone by the 12s. Nadoba brings it into the zone. Nice pass. And this one comes out to Nadoba to Talbert. But taken away again by the 12s. And dumped out into the neutral zone. Lilivek has to play it. 2:55 left to play in the game. 8-4, 14U up. Holbrook, saved by Sawchuk. Didn't know where it was. Went behind the net. Comes around the back of the net. Tries to get it by Dorf. Whitehead there. Dumps it in to Cox. Gets it over to Dorf. Dorf off the side of the net. Dorf again. Oh, he was looking for Cox. 140 left. This one's going back behind the net. Off the boards. And into the 14U side. Here come the 12s. 120 left to play. Taken away by the 14s. Held in by the 12s. They dump it down low. Puck is loose out front, and Grayson smothers it. Clock is ticking. Down to a minute. Garrison's in there. Nice move. Up to Chet. Nice shot. Chet gets it into the neutral zone, but picked off. Cornegie gets it up to Chet. Gets it over to Heim. Heim gets it over to Cornegie. Comes Cornegie. Taken away by the 12s. 18 seconds left. And kept back in. Dorf tried to get it off to himself. Heim picks it up. And gets it over to Cornegie. And that'll do it. I think that's it. Final score 8-4 in favor of 14U AA. We wish the 12U AAs good luck up in Edmonton. 14U AA have a pair with Boise this weekend. Saturday, 9:35 here in the Sherwood Ice Arena. And then Sunday, I believe that one's at 8:30. I could be wrong. Check your schedules. And that one is at the Winterhawk Skate Center in Beaverton. So final score here from Sherwood, 14U 8 and 12U 4. Have a great evening.